everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today's video is going to be a morning cleaning routine. This is just a little quick speed clean that I tend to do every morning. The only difference is I don't change the bedding for our bed every morning. This was an extra, but everything else that you see in this video I do pretty much every morning once I've dropped the kids off at school. Well, both kids now, because Zach has actually just started school. He's in the reception class and Amelia's just recently started year 2, so they're thoroughly enjoying that, and it means that I get lots of time to start filming videos on a more regular basis and posting a lot more regularly. So this is my classic morning routine. As I said, this is the sort of clean up and tidy up that I do every single morning, and I'm starting here before the kids actually go to school. I just had a spare 10-15 minutes, so I just thought I'd get a head start on things while they were kind of sat watching iPads and just playing and things like that. So I'm going to start from the kitchen, just washing up the stuff from the night before, because both me and Neil were a bit too lazy to do it, and we just left it, and I said don't worry about it, just I'll do it in the morning because I'm going to be filming anyway, so that can just go in with the video. So I'm just emptying out Amelia's breakfast things, and I'm going to wash up and wipe the sides down.
Around and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. 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 You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds, and when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget to just call on me to get you. Don't forget to just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. To get you. Don't forget to just call on me, baby. I'll be there. Just call on me, baby. Just wait. I'll be there. I'll just call on me. smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love. Yeah. We do this every day. We do this love for life. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up.
So now I've washed up and wiped the sides down, and I'm just putting the drying up away. I'm going to clean the sinks and the drainer, and you'll see here just coming up as Zaki, bless him, decided he wanted a little cuddle just randomly, because he is quite a cuddly little boy. So I just stopped for a quick cuddle here and then carried on.
I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall
So it's a little while later and I've been and dropped the kids off at school. They went in absolutely fine. They were really excited to go in, and I'm back home now and I'm going to strip off our bedding and put some fresh bedding on and put that away and put the cushions back up on the sofa.
Around and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. 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 You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds, and when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget to just call on me to get you. Don't forget to just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. To get you. Don't forget to just call on me, baby. I'll be there. Just call on me, baby. Swear that I'll be there. Just call on me, baby. I'll be there. I'll be there. Call me, baby. Swear that I'll be there. And so remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you. Don't forget to just call on me to just call on me to just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. To get you. Don't forget to just call on me. Whoa, say the word. Just call on me. Just let me know and I will be. Just call on me. Whoa, say the word. Just let me know and I will be. Just call on me.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time.
Now the living room's nice and tidy. I've just emptied the bin here. You'll see me just putting the lids back on. Just did that quickly. And now I'm going to vacuum in the living room and the kitchen.
Always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you.
Next, I'm just going to fold up this load of laundry that I had dried the day before, and then I'm going to take it through to the bedrooms and put everything away.
Go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane. You're so different, kind of ignorant. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away our sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a
And just before I do put all those clothes away, I'm just going to change the towels in the bathroom and put a load of washing in.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The way you're making me shake
people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture, alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh. So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good.
And in case you're wondering what I'm doing here, about to climb underneath Amelia's bed, we have made a little bit of a change in Zach's room. Amelia is now sleeping in her own room here, in her cabin bed, and Zach is still sleeping in his bunk bed, but it's kind of not a bunk bed anymore where both the kids can sleep in Zach's room. We decided to sort of separate them, so Zach kind of has more like a cabin bed, a bit like Amelia now, where he sleeps on the top, and then he has like a little desk, and we trimmed his wardrobe down and put that underneath, and the bit that we trimmed off of the wardrobe from the bottom, we actually turned that into a little bit of a cupboard in the corner of his room, which you'll see when I go into his room after I've put everything away in here. And it's working out fine. I mean, he's kind of gradually getting used to it. He wasn't too sure at first because he was always the one to sleep on the bottom bunk. Being high up, he was a little bit nervous, I think. But yeah, he's a lot more used to it now. He gets up and down there quite easily. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here is putting stuff away behind her bed. We've actually got a couple of boxes where we keep their bedding and their towels for both the kids, and that is actually behind her cabin bed because there is actually a little bit of storage space behind the drawers here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pulling the drawers out so I can get to the boxes. We have got some sleeping bags stuffed in the back there as well, which have now been hung up. They're not on the floor anymore. But this was just before we actually put the hooks up behind the cabin bed to hang them up. So yeah, they're not on the floor anymore in the way. But that's what I'm doing anyway, just in case you're wondering what is she doing. And now you'll see me just tidying up Zach's room, and I've just put away the few bits of drawing that I had for him. He didn't have as much as me, Amelia and Neil. because it's such a nice day, I thought I would take the washing out, which is now finished, and put it outside on the line because it saves on the electricity and on the tumble drying and wear and tear on the clothes, keep going in the heat so much. And you have to just sort of take it as it comes with the weather in the UK. Unfortunately, it's not always the greatest. So when we get really, really nice days, even going into September and even October, sometimes we get a little bit of a heat wave. But you have to just roll with it and see what happens, what comes your way. And if you do get a few nice days where it's kind of 21, 22 degrees outside, then you make the most of it. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just going to put it out on the line.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. First kiss, we were so damn high, we could touch the sky. Drunk on love, drunk on your lips, the feeling I will forever miss. And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was
So that is it for my morning cleaning routine. If you enjoyed this video and it gave you some motivation to get up and clean, even just for an hour, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.